Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Lambam's World. If you're new here today, I am Lambam, and to my whole subscribers, thank you for subscribing, thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments. I appreciate you. And if you're still here, you've not yet subscribed, please press the subscribe button so you can receive notification, so you can enjoy what is on this channel. And today I would want to talk about a highly requested video that a lot of people messaged me from the update from the previous video I did about keeping the kitty fresh, and they actually requested I show them some of the product I use on a daily basis to slay my kitty, to slay my V area. And I felt, why not, let me come out today and share with you few of what I use to slay my kitty area. So that's why I'm here today. And just, if you need this, step back and relax, because you really need to watch this. The first thing I always tell people, and I would say again, is diet and drink. That's one of the most important things I personally myself do. I actually drink lots of water every day, like a gallon in a day. Yes, because it has to flush everything out there. It has to flush your system. Water is very good. When you have a good H2 intake, it helps your body. And also, we are what we eat. There's some fruit that we as women, to keep that place fresh, to slay them, we don't really need it. We need to reduce our sugar content. It's up to anyone, but I personally, there's some things I really eat, like sugary things. There's some things that I know it's not really good for me, too much carbs, but it's all to my own personal preference. So I would stay on that. But anyway, we all need water, so take more water, flush that toxin, make that place happy, because when you flush it, you make the place breathe, you make the place happy. And one product that I use, and I've been using this for many times, for so many years, I'll share with you today, is this nail hair remover. I use it to shave. This is, I'm not sure you can see it, this is nail. I use this shaving cream just to shave there, just to shave down there. But however, you don't need to shave inside your V area. The surrounding, the vulvar part, can you see it? The vulvar part of my V area, I use it to shave so that can be hair. It doesn't have to be bushy, like I said in my previous video. A lot of people, they do waxing, some of people they shave. I don't shave. I use this cream. It's very good for sensitivity. It's moisture the place. It doesn't make me too dry there. It doesn't have ingrowth, and I do this when I need to. So it's really some shave, but I would not recommend shaving because I don't personally really like shaving. But all I do is a hair remover. Some wax, some do a lot of things, some do there's a lot of cosmetology processing how you can do that. So all I do is I use the nail thing, and sometimes I do the waxing, the Brazilian waxing. It's my personal preference. I'm not going to say this is what you have to do, but like I said, I just have to share with you what I use. And it's important when you're using the cream, don't put it close to your cervix area. It's important. It should be around, the lips of the V area, and your bikini lines and all the rest. With that, you would have a good shaving thing. And number two thing that I use, and it's this Femme Fresh Intimate Wash. It's this Femme Fresh. I hope you can see it. It's this Femme Fresh. We have a lot of feminine wash in the market. We can get it, but I use this because it's pH balance, is gynecologist tested, and I don't feel anything. It doesn't have chemicals, it doesn't have fragrance. It's good for me. And another thing is, when I'm using it, I don't put it down there, even though in as much as I wash my kitty, I do it. It is a way I do it. The lips, the labia of the V area, I wash it right, left, and under it I do a turning, and I do it in a slow and kind motion. And sometimes some people has a lot of impression about all this film. There's a lot in the market that we can get, but personally, this is what I've been using. I don't know how many years I've been using it, and it's been good for me. And it's really good during the time of the month as well, when you need to be extra clean. It makes you feel tight and it's still fresh all day. So this is one product I use to slay on my kitty area. And then the next thing I use that is very important to me is this Femme Fresh Intimate deodorant. I'm not sure if we can see. Is this Femme Fresh Intimate deodorant? This is really good. You don't have to put it on your V area. What I do is on my panty liners, I spray it before I spray it on my panty liners. What I do is with this, I spray it on, let me just get this down. What I do is when I open my panty liner, this is the panty liners, I use this almost every day. It makes you fresh, it makes the place breathe. My kitty does not have to have like, doesn't have to go with my underwear. I spray it a bit on it. It makes me feel fresh, it makes me feel safe. And this deodorant, it's good. It's 24 hours projection. It's dermatological, it's gynecologist tested, and it's also a delicate one. It makes you feel confident throughout the day. You don't feel nothing. It's really good. There is a lot of intimate deodorant in the market for women. It's not only Femme Fresh. There are a lot of brands that you can use. Or personally, this is what I use in the morning on my panty liners. I do that as well, and this has been really helping me. And like I said, I talked about it. That was the panty liners I showed you when I was talking about the deodorant. This is what I use. Sometimes you can really do this maybe when you're out in the public and you feel you're not feeling, you can change it and put it in your bag, and it's really good. It helps us, during your ovulation time. And sometimes this has really helped me when your period comes like early sometime and you don't even know. With this panty liners, it actually helps you to know when you're on, and it doesn't have to stain your underwear. In that, I slay all the way with my V area. And one important thing that I want to talk about, I keep this everywhere in my house. This is the Femme Fresh wipe. I'm sure we can see it. There's a lot of wipes in the market that we can get. There's a lot of brands that make wipes, but as a woman, I put this in my bag. It's in my bathroom. When you enter a public toilet place and you want to you want to pee or you want to feel fresh, I use this. I clean myself. It makes you have that confidence. It makes you feel fresh. It takes smell away. You smell so well. This feminine wipe is really good as well. It should be in our bag. It helps you to be okay. You don't need to use, sometimes I don't like using the toilet paper outside because I feel it's not neat. I feel someone has been there. That's just my personal preference. I feel with this I can open my bag. It's handy for me. I can open my bag and I can actually, after doing anything outside my home, I can still feel fresh and I can still stay intact. I will not be prone to infection. I will not feel this is what I want to use. But with this, it makes me keep clean all day on the go. So this is what I put in my car and keep me fresh. So with the wash, with the spray I use, with the panty liners, with the wipes on the go, with all this and good diet and food, trust me, you would have a slave area. Your kitty area would be really on point. And these are few of the things I use in slaying my V area. And I hope the people that have requested for these would have actually learned one or two things in what I've said today. And thank you all for watching me, and in the meantime, I'll see you soon. Bye.